Welcome back to another episode of Just One Fern. Lucas is miming already. You're in for a great episode today. Lucas and I are both sick.
Yes, I'm sick.
Sick as a dick, one might say. Nick Kroll says that. I don't know what that means.
Sick nasty.
But I guess
does he say sick as a dick?
He does. He says, I'm sick as a dick in that exact voice. Yeah.
They blow plenty of mucousy substance, so I get it.
For sure. Yep. True. Very true. But yeah, I'm sick. I've been sick all week. Lucas is just getting sick. So I'm on the tail end. You're about to start. You're like
coming
the
down
gauntlet
the of this guy.
Yeah. You're about to start the gauntlet.
I'm hoping it doesn't get worse. But today is worse than yesterday, so it might get bad tomorrow.
I feel like
I woke up and I sounded like Bing Crosby. And I'm okay with that.
Which is a, I don't know if it's a good thing, but also it's not a bad thing.
It's neutral. Because he was a bad person, but
he was.
His voice is lovely.
It's one of the voices of Christmas.
Out,
Yeah, it's just so. I mean, you can't have a Christian gathering without listening to Bing Crosby and doing what he did. So it's just what happens. Now I'm about to make a proclamation here. All right,
okay.
I'm about to make, and I was gonna wait till later in the episode to do this, but I just have to do it now.
Yeah,
because I don't really want. I mean, my sickness was it was whatever. Like I haven't done shit all week, and I did something last night I shouldn't have because I talked for too long, and then I lost my voice. So I'm feeling better now, but I'm still stuffed up. This is my proclamation about my weight. Sorry, do you have a question?
I'm just confused, but I think if you explain what's going on, it'll all clear up.
Probably not. This is going in a completely different direction. So what's your question?
Oh well, you said. I already forgot. Doesn't matter. Let's move on.
Perfect. So my proclamation. I'm fat because of DoorDash.
Okay. Can we back up a little bit?
Yeah.
I'm looking at you.
Mm-hmm.
You're not fat.
Thank you.
Didn't you just lose a bunch of weight?
I did recently, but I always gain it back, and it's because of DoorDash.
I believe it. Has that started coming back on yet?
A little bit down in my tummy. But the thing is, DoorDash is so fucking convenient.
Yeah.
And the worst thing that the human race ever did was allow everything in the goddamn world to be delivered.
Yeah.
You can get anything. Anything
Wine.
you want. Children, you can get anything you want delivered to your front door.
Yeah. Halloween's a great night for getting delivered for children.
Really good.
It's a steal. It's like Black Friday for children.
Yeah, very true. But it's so, like, I could just order McDonald's right now. And that's so easy to do. And that's what happens. I eat.
That is nuts.
I'll get McDonald's. I'll be like, oh, maybe I'm hungry right now. No, you're not. But you have the option to get McDonald's right now delivered to you. And you're going to do it. And that's what happens.
Well, the problem with that is, like, if you're bored and you're like, man, I don't know what to do. And you go, I would get McDonald's, but, I don't feel like getting up. You're in trouble.
Yeah.
Because I have that thought every day.
Every single day, Lucas. It's bad. It's so bad. And because the reason I say it's because of DoorDash is because if DoorDash didn't exist, I wouldn't eat fast food half as much as I do. Because I'm always like, oh, I just don't want to get up to get the food. So I would not go get the food. So it'd be much better.
I am surprised, though. Aren't the fees like a lot?
They are, unless you use it a lot.
Oh, no. Yeah. How much do you get off? Like, how much do you save?
I mean, not a ton.
That'll also tell me how much you order.
Yeah, I'm not going to say. I'm not going to talk about it. I don't get it like a ton, but I'm definitely DoorDashing like 3 times a week.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Which is a lot.
I mean, it's not every day, which is good.
Yeah.
But
also,
that's like half of your days.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it always fast food?
Most of the time.
Yeah. Yep.
It's just the easiest,
Also,
and I know what I'm gonna get. You know,
Yeah.
like I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
I know what's gonna happen, and I
So
like
what are
that
you gonna-
comfortability.
What are you gonna do about it?
I gotta stop.
Are you gonna delete the app?
I think I have to.
All right, baby. Let me see you do it.
I don't know if
Pull
I
out
can
your
do it
phone.
right now. I can't.
Yeah.
I don't know. Here's the thing. I could, and I should.
Can you?
But the diet starts
Can
Monday.
you?
The diet starts.
Oh, it's
Monday.
okay. My bad.
Yeah.
Monday. We had it in our head for Monday.
Mhm.
It'll happen Monday. Aaron, if next week Grubhub is still on your phone, and or Uber Eats or DoorDash, any of that, you're in trouble. I'm gonna
What's
fold
my
you in
punishment?
half like a piece
What's
of
my
paper.
punishment? You're gonna fold me in half?
I'm gonna make you choke on your own cock. I'm gonna fold you in
Jesus
half.
Christ. You disgusting human being. What's my real punishment? Is there something I have to do?
Actually have a punishment?
Sure.
All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna whatever your last order is. Can you pull up what was your last order on Grubhub? Can you show me that? Or what is it? DoorDash?
On
It's DoorDash?
DoorDash? Yeah, let me see. What was my
DoorDash.
last order?
I'm noticing I keep saying Grubhub, but it's not what we're talking about.
How do I find my recent ones? Orders, past orders. It was McDonald's. I got a sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle.
Okay.
It was a breakfast DoorDash.
If you lose, you have to try and eat 8 of them.
Oh, I could.
10. I mean 10. I meant 10.
Not.
Then you have to try. It's the I'm doing the old. Oh yeah, you like cigarettes so much, kid? How about you smoke a whole pack of them? Go ahead. Here you go. Here you go.
I like
Smoke
that.
up, Johnny. Smoke up.
I like that. I'll do it.
Okay.
If it's not gone, but I'm gonna have it gone. I swear. I promise. I have a problem. I have a problem. I'm not gonna lie. It's real. Like I've always said this. Like there's a lot of things that people get addicted to. Fast food has always been my addiction.
Oh yeah. Like you just can't.
Like I love it so fucking much. Like I was stunned when I went all of February last year without eating, and I felt without eating fast food, and I felt amazing. But like I used fast food to get through February. Like I was like, once March hits, Taco Bell, baby. Like that's what I was thinking.
You're so excited.
Instead of being like, oh, I'm taking February as like I'm cutting it off, and then I'm just not gonna go back to it.
Do you use fast food when you're sad?
Oh, for sure.
Do you use fast food when you're mad?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude, you got a problem.
I'm addicted. I for real, I will say it. I am addicted to fast food, and it's bad. It's not a good thing.
But at least you're catching it early, you know?
Am I?
Yes. I know people who don't even know it's a problem.
That's true.
Also, 3 times a week isn't like awful. It's just like to me, like that's about how much. That's a little bit less than how much I got when I first got my car. I'm like, oh fuck, I can get fast food all the time now.
Oh, what? Oh my god!
Dude,
when I had a car.
Dude, 17. You got all your friends in the back. You give the lady through the garbage can the worst fucking order she's ever heard in her life, and it's really confusing. And you get to the window and can you split that 6 ways? Yeah. She goes no, and you're like, well, I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, that's you're still kind of in that realm. I don't think you ever really left.
Yeah. Yeah. I just thought, well, no, because I don't know if this is better or worse. I always get the same shit from the same places.
What's your go-tos?
Well, I'm usually it's either Taco Bell, McDonald's, or Wendy's. Like those are the 3.
They're all good. They're all good.
It's
also the McGriddle. I feel like I haven't seen you get the McGriddle before.
McGriddle is the best breakfast sandwich, in my opinion, on McDonald's menu.
Is that the one? It's like it's got the syrup.
Yeah, you don't like those. You don't like those.
I
remember that.
I understand the appeal though. Wait, do you like how about do you like, it's not like honeyed, but it's like maple bacon. Do you like maple bacon?
Yeah, I do, and you don't like it.
I think we had this conversation.
Yeah. We talked about it.
Yeah.
It's I don't know. I fucking love it. The sweet and savory mix. Oh yeah.
Huh. Yeah. Oh, caramel corn. You like caramel corn?
Yeah. Do you say caramel?
Popcorn. Caramel popcorn. Yeah.
Do you say caramel like even when you're just talking about normal caramel? Do you say caramel? Because I always say caramel.
Caramel. I must say caramel.
Well, you did,
Caramel.
so it's clear that you do.
Yeah, I must.
That's fine.
I must.
That's fine.
That's fine.
That's not a big deal.
I'm tolerant.
Yeah,
I'm a tolerant person.
I'm a tolerant human. You know me. I don't get mad.
Yeah. Yep.
I've never been mad once. Don't say that I have.
Okay. Jeez.
Gonna go fucking Bing on you.
I'm gonna give you some Crosby crutches.
Bad, terrible, not good. But here we are.
Bing,
bad, yes, bad, bing, bad.
Bing, bad.
I'm glad we're on the same page. But Lucas, what's been going on with you? What are things happening before your sickness awoke inside of you?
Yeah, but before the demon,
your mental sickness has been there a long time, but this is more of a. But I've been right there with you, baby. We've been fighting for years.
See, you know what's fucked up about that, Aaron? You know what's really fucked up about that?
What is? Yeah.
The doctor told me nobody could notice. The doctor told me. People didn't know.
The doctor's like, no, you're fine. This kid.
We've been fighting. We've been fighting hard.
We have been fighting.
Why?
We're in the
Lucas,
trenches.
why do you think
we're digging for coal? You're up there. People are up there in the crow's nest. There's fresh air up there. Down here in the coal mines, we're breathing in fumes.
We're the canaries.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's very true.
We're getting fucked up. I learned recently that they invented a resuscitation device for canaries because they felt so bad about killing them in the mines.
What?
But
do they really?
Before they had one for humans, I think. That last part I might have made up, but I know the rest of it's true.
No, that sounds like America.
But it sounds like America. We
Sounds like
kill
something
something and then go, hey, we should stop doing that. And then like be proud of ourselves for solving a problem we created.
Yeah, as our friend dies in the corner.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
No, that's yeah.
But yeah. So I've been hanging out. I went to work yesterday. I had to call off today. Felt really bad about that. I had to call off a couple weeks ago too. And I just got a yup back from my manager.
That's the worst, dude.
It's not good.
Managers don't give a fuck.
Mm-mm. They don't care. I gave them the COVID thing. I took a COVID test today because I wasn't sure. I'm negative. I'm positive that I'm negative. And
I'm also negative, by the way. I'm not. Okay, I don't have COVID.
That's good to know.
Yeah,
especially
it's probably
since
just the flu.
You went out yesterday.
Yeah,
that's good that you don't have COVID.
Yeah, if I had COVID, I wouldn't have gone out and done stuff.
Right. Obviously, wouldn't have. However, yesterday at work, I made a big sale, and I met a fellow podcaster.
Really?
Yep, out in the wild.
They're rare to find. I'm just kidding. They're everywhere. Rare.
What did you? But she like me is not very. It's awkward to talk about your online persona. And so we kind of talked about it, but we figured it out anyway. So I set her up with literally not the exact, but pretty much the exact setup we got here. You know, she got the SM 7B. The cloud lifter to go with it, the cables. Didn't have an audio box, so we set her up with a Focusrite.
Nice. It's literally us.
That's literally exactly what we're doing.
Yeah.
But we got her the whole setup going. She said she'd check us out. So hey,
she better.
I hope she did. So thank you for
what's her name?
listening.
You don't have to. You don't have to drop it. It's okay.
No, actually, I can.
She wants you to. Okay.
She has a stage name.
Whoa!
I heard her real name because I needed it for the protection she got on everything. But her stage name is Lydia Manson.
Does she have any cult ties?
What? Because Manson?
Yeah.
She does a lot of. She acts also. She does like horror stuff, I think. What?
Okay.
Because of the Manson name?
Well, I know we've wanted a cult following for a while, but I didn't know we wanted this kind of following.
Of cult following. Aaron, whatever we can get, we need it.
You're right.
I don't think we're really
join
at a
us
point where we
join
can
us.
Join our cult. Switch cults.
Switch.
Join
You know what? Let's convert. Come over here.
I promise
we don't kill people in our cult yet. Always put a
jihad. The jihad's coming. So look out for that.
Jesus Christ. That was not good.
That
was bad.
No. It's a. I looked into it because the book Dune uses the word jihad like crazy, and it just means any religious
extremist
like attack. Any religious like attack / extremism to like kill people for your religion. That doesn't necessarily mean like Islam or anything like that.
Okay. So jihad's coming.
Could be, so our jihad is coming. I think it is a Islamic.
That means we're
so
religious.
kind of
What's our religion? We just like poop a lot.
Yeah, we're like Rastafarians, but about poop.
Yes, exactly. Yes,
we worship poop.
But besides that, we're basically we're fine. We don't do anything else. So we're not going to attack people. Yeah. We might verbally, but
we might even Bing Crosby him. You know, it's okay.
This is a violent episode, and
this is very violent.
Man, when I'm sick, I become very violent. Apparently,
we're sick in the head now.
We really are. We've been this whole time. I was gonna say we've been fighting. What did I tell you?
We've been fighting the good fight for our Lord and Savior. Poop is piced.
Yeah, we're like
shiced. Well, that's good. That's
well, yeah, we're mental health veterans, my friend. We've been in the fucking trenches.
Dude. So let me just shout out her podcast. Real quick.
Please do. Sorry, we went on that horrible rant after for saying her stage name. I'm sorry.
I think it is a cool stage name. I think
it is a very cool stage name. Yeah.
But yeah, their podcast is called Just the Deets, and they did a couple episodes on like strange or like interesting topics. Like they did something in the Jersey Devil. I watched a little bit of that episode. It was pretty good. She actually interviewed somebody from New Jersey, and then she did one on Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster.
Oh, cool.
I haven't seen that one yet. But yeah, definitely check it out. I found it on Facebook. I'm not sure where else to find it.
Okay.
But she's an IMDb. Check out her acting stuff as well.
Cool. That's fucking awesome.
Kind of interesting.
Shout out to you. Manson. So here's what's been happening in the news, Lucas.
What's in the news?
I mean, I feel like we have to talk about it, but I don't really want to talk about it a lot. But Taylor Swift.
Didn't she just come out with an album? Is that it?
She just have you like paid attention to anything that's happening with it?
The only thing I know, I know it's the re-release of Red. It's Taylor's version.
Yes.
And I know she did a song with Phoebe Bridgers, and there's a 10-minute version of some song. That's all I know.
There's a 10-minute version of a song called All Too Well, and it's basically about her relationship with Jake Gyllenhaal from like 10 years ago. And they did a music video along with it. They had breaks, and in the breaks, like they had like scenes, and it was like Dylan O'Brien played Jake Gyllenhaal, and Sadie Sink from Stranger Things, the little redhead chick.
Oh yeah,
she played Taylor. And it was very weird. It's very interesting. It was basically just like him being dismissive and like, I guess honestly, like, and I don't like using this term a lot, but gaslighting her. Like she's saying like, you're making me feel this way, and he'd be like, no, you're making yourself feel that way. Like that's classic gaslighting.
But yeah,
it was very interesting.
Right.
But like my problem with this whole situation is that people went berserk. People went nuts. Do you not know Dylan O'Brien?
I'm just learning. Well, I've seen him before. I feel like I saw him in. This is him, and for those who don't know, this is what Taylor Swift looks like in this particular outfit.
Correct. But yeah, he's been in the Maze Runner.
Something. Maze Runner. That's it.
Maze Runner. Yeah.
Blazed Gunner. All right. Let's move on.
But Yeah, it was very strange. The thing that I don't like about it is that people are destroying Jake Gyllenhaal on social media.
Oh, because he gaslighted?
Yes.
He gaslit?
They're just like, but they're, of course, the internet's going crazy and saying like, oh, hey, Jake Gyllenhaal, like kill yourself. You know, like they're going nuts.
Oh God.
When it's like, hey, this relationship was 10 years ago. And yeah, like even if he was a dick, like it was long ago. And
he may not still be like that, yeah.
Yeah, who knows?
Or even like yeah, I know what you're saying. And it's like, where are you gonna draw the line at like things that like as far as like being the internet and attacking somebody for something?
Yeah.
Like there are no rules and you're just picking things.
Yeah. Also, it's not like it's like
makes
not your life. So why are you attacking someone? You know, like I'm not saying that maybe like we don't know what happened in their relationship really. So like what what are we
10-year-old memory.
Yeah.
One side of the story. You know. That's a good point. We really don't know what happened.
It's very strange.
However,
but
if he did do all those things, that's fucking awful.
That's fucking terrible.
You know?
Yeah, so that sucks. But the thing that I was a little upset about is that Taylor re-released this the same day that Silk Sonic released their album. And she's like 400,000 listens above their album. Like it's crazy. Like so many more people are listening to Taylor Swift's songs that she already wrote and then just re-released rather than this amazing new album that just came out that like I've been waiting for a long time. And it's just crazy to me.
That is crazy how much staying power she has. Like she just has that.
Yeah, she's just
dedication.
Like, she's at the top always.
That's amazing because this. I guess the other thing. Silk Sonic doesn't have the name is new. It's a new name. However, it's Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars, right? That's nuts. Yeah. Have you listened to it yet?
Oh, it's so good.
I bet it's good.
So
everything
good.
Either of them do, I love.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, when I was listening to it, I was like, this is an album of the year nominee. Like, it has to be. Like, this is so fucking good. But people just, if Taylor Swift releases something, it's nothing else is listened to. It's crazy, man.
Oh, dude, I'm going to be kind of mad if she gets a nominee. She gets a Grammy nominee for this.
That would kind of suck.
Because that's not how that works.
People are saying that the film, the music video, like the short 10-minute music video, it will be nominated for like some like short film award.
I guess you could do that.
I mean, you can. Technically, it counts.
It's new.
But it's like,
I don't know, man. Yeah. That's one of those things. It must be hard also, like as a big artist, to know when to release.
Yep.
Like how do you schedule a release around other people's releases?
Yeah, I don't know.
And know that something like that's not going to happen.
Yeah. And then like Adele comes out with her album tomorrow.
Oh my God.
So like that's going to overshadow everything else that comes out.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh boy, here we go.
I wonder do you think that's going to overshadow Taylor?
No. I think it will be close. I think it will be close, but I don't think it's going to overshadow it.
Poor Silk Sonics. That's really going to fuck them up.
I know. It sucks. It was what was really funny is Anderson .Paak tweeted a picture of Taylor Swift's like numbers compared to their numbers, and he was like, "Damn, I teamed up with the wrong pop star," which was hilarious. And Bruno Mars was like, "Dude, what the fuck?" It was really funny.
That's great.
Yeah, I feel bad because honestly, it's so good. Their album is so good.
When did this all come out? It was earlier this month?
Last Friday.
That was this past Friday?
Yeah.
It's like a week ago.
It's just so
Let me add that right now, actually. Well, I won't do it now, but I'm definitely going to listen to that after this.
Yeah, you have to. It's so good.
Have you listened to Taylor's album?
I listened to most of it. It's long. It's 2 hours long.
What the fuck?
So
see, stop doing that. Yeah. Anybody out there who's thinking about putting out a two-hour album?
Yeah, 30 songs.
Don't.
Yeah.
It's my simple advice to you. Don't do it. Just stop thinking about it.
It's too many.
It never works. I'm telling you right now.
Well, it does if you're Taylor Swift.
Artistically, it never works.
Yeah. Unless you're Taylor Swift,
you're a pop star,
don't
you do
do
whatever
it.
the hell you want.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I don't know. It's fucking crazy. Did you see they just released today that Jonah Hill is going to star in a Grateful Dead biopic that Martin Scorsese is directing?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
It's gonna be really good.
It's gonna be good.
First of all, it's gonna be really good if Scorsese and Hill are in it. By the way, Jonah Hill has become one of my favorite actors.
Yeah. I mean, he's just
good. He's just really fucking good. I don't know if you saw Maniac.
I did not. No.
On Netflix.
Is it good?
It is incredible. Him and I think it's Emma Stone.
Mm-hmm.
It's so fucking good. It's like sarcastic, like the tone of it's like kind of ironic, but it's like really serious, and it like covers some serious things, but it's like a platonic like friendship between a man and a woman, but like it's so good in so many ways, but it's really fucking weird, and I love it for all those reasons. So if you haven't seen it,
I think it's on my
list. His
list.
performance is incredible. He carries the whole thing, him and her.
Okay, I'll have to check it out. But yeah, I think that'd be cool. Like, because Scorsese and Hill, the last time they worked together, I think was Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, gotta be Wolf of Wall Street. Also, amazing,
an amazing
the two of them together.
By the way, who do you think of? Like, who's the first person you think of when I say A-list celebrity?
I just think of a like attractive action star.
Really? You don't think of any, like, what's the first name that comes to mind?
Because I would think of somebody who's really like gets a lot of roles, and if you said the name, everybody knows exactly what they look like. That's Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Yes,
A-list celebrity. Yeah, for sure.
I always think
Pratt, A-list.
You think Pratt's A-list?
He made it.
Okay. I always think of DiCaprio first.
Yeah. Well, see, now he's in that kind of classic region of actors, which is crazy.
He is, yeah.
Because he was the young blood.
Yeah, now he's like, that's what I mean. Like, when I think of A-list, like, some people are put into an A-list category that, like, doesn't make sense to me. Like, if you, in my head, do not have a human aspect to you, if you are viewed as, like, this other world being, like Leonardo DiCaprio is, that's A-list. Yeah. Like,
okay, so then
if I saw him, I'd be like, it's like I would like do 500 double takes. I'd be like, that's not him.
Yeah,
no way.
Yeah, I would never.
Like, Leonardo DiCaprio's not actually real. Like, he's a god. So like, no.
Like Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt's not real.
Yeah. Brad Pitt's not real.
Like,
existed. If I saw The Rock, I wouldn't believe it. I'd be like, no, that's not.
I would be like, damn, that's a really big like rock. That is a boulder. That's what I would think.
You think I could climb that? You think I could climb that rock? I'm gonna try.
If you're lucky.
If you're lucky, you'll climb it. But yeah, those, I don't know. I feel like those are two big ones. People say George Clooney.
I would
say like
he's in that classic realm now. I would say 10 years ago, 15 years ago for sure.
Well, our classic actors
10 years ago.
Well, you're saying classic category, is that A-list?
Yeah, I'm saying they were in A-list for so long that they are now classic. They're 20-year veterans of A-list.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
If that makes sense.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I don't even know who else. I'm trying to think of other ones.
Probably like I'm thinking maybe Matt Damon, maybe
Matt Damon, yeah.
Also, we're only throwing out male names right now. Right?
True. Well, I'm trying to think of because I would say an A-list is like, but not a classic yet. It's Ariana Grande.
Oh yeah,
she's
sure.
A-list.
Definitely
Taylor Swift, A-list.
Taylor Swift, A-list for sure. Yeah. Let's see. Scarlett Johansson, probably an A-list.
I would say for sure. Yeah.
There's a
Meryl Streep. Meryl Streep, A-list.
Meryl Streep A-list. Yeah, maybe classic.
But she's classic. Like she's
also
been
classic.
A-list for so long.
Who played the Hunger Games chick?
Jennifer Lawrence.
Jennifer Lawrence is A-list for sure.
A-list. Which, by the way, there's a movie coming out, I think this weekend or maybe next weekend, with DiCaprio, Hill, and Lawrence.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
and
awesome.
Meryl Streep, all 4 of them. They're the main characters. Yeah.
See, now that worries me because now I know where all their money went into the cast. How good's that script, baby? How good's that director?
It's got to be good if Leo's on it and Meryl Streep. If they're all on it, it's got to be good.
Yeah, I trust their judgment on a script or something.
When's the last time you've seen, like, at least recently, like, I'm sure when Leo was younger, there might have been some movies that weren't fantastic. But when's the last time you've seen, like, Leo take a role that isn't amazing?
What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
Yeah, but like I said, that's way, that's
like
a long time ago.
Role.
Yeah. That was like way back. I'm talking like, because now I've also realized like The Rock comes out with a movie every 2 days. Whereas like, Ryan Reynolds, A-list?
Ryan Reynolds. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
For
but
sure.
I like The Rock comes out with a movie every 2 days, but Leonardo DiCaprio, he has like one movie every like 2 years now. And it's like huge. It's always like Leo's coming out with a movie. Like you have to go see it.
Yeah. He waits
and like
to
Brad
find
Pitt does that too
worthy.
now.
Yeah, he totally does. Whereas definitely earlier on in their career, they're like, yeah, let's just do a bunch of shit.
Like they had to. Like when you're a young actor, you have to. Like you have to get your name out there. You have to do a bunch of projects. And now he's like at a point where he is so classic and A-list that like they want him. Like he doesn't want the roles anymore. Right, they want him. Right. And so he's going to turn down everything that's shit.
Which like I think is kind of that line when you hit A-list, you get to make that decision.
Mm-hmm.
Do I keep taking everything, which The Rock does, which Nicolas Cage did. Also A-list, by the way.
I think Nicolas Cage is an honorary A-lister.
Honorary A-list, yeah. Okay.
A fan vote. He's the fan vote.
He's the wild card.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
And then you get to make that decision like, do I stay as an A-list by making really great movies or making a lot of movies? Mm-hmm. You know, how do I keep in the public eye? And I think one of the things The Rock has going for him is he's gigantic.
Very true.
And
also The Rock isn't a great actor.
No.
He's not, like he's just not. But that's the thing, he doesn't need to be. Like all the movies he's in are action based and they're always goofy.
I like looking at the guy.
Yeah,
wow.
I know it's honestly stunning. It's like, how are you like
huge.
A human, you know? But that's actually a really cool juxtaposition of like Leo and The Rock. Like two very different A-listers, but they're at the top.
Different paths. Yeah, they're at the top. But then I would say Leo's kind of in a similar vein as like Adele, for example.
Yeah.
You know, she's totally A-list, but she's 100% and then she's gone.
Yeah.
You don't hear from her. Mm-hmm. And then she comes back and everybody's like,
yeah.
Like it's an event. Mm-hmm. It's a big event.
Which I really like. I really like
cool.
that.
It's really hype.
And like she just like when she's releasing her album tomorrow, like she'll tour probably for like a year and a half and then she'll be gone again.
Right. Yeah. Who knows if she'll come out? She will.
It's been 5 years since she comes. And the thing with Adele is she doesn't do like collaborations. Like
she does everything by herself.
When she's off, like when she's off, like when she's like done, she's done.
She's not featured. Yeah. She's living her life.
Yeah,
that is cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. Do you think that I guess to get into more controversial, just really quickly, not to go too far with this A-list thing, but do you think the Kardashians are A-listers? Because some people I've talked to have said yes.
I would say yeah. I'd say yes.
Yeah. Like Kanye's an A-lister, Jay-Z's an A-lister.
Right, but they're A-listers in different ways.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Yeah, they're definitely A-listers, but they're like they're their own thing, kind of.
Yeah.
They just happen to be.
Yeah.
You know?
I
They're
agree.
just popular.
Yeah. Yeah. Like
they're not like an artful A-lister, you know, like most A-list celebrities are that way because of art.
Yeah.
Because like it's weird. Like other people who are that famous who aren't artists are usually like politicians or murderers.
Yeah. Or athletes.
Do
you consider LeBron James an A-lister?
Yeah, he's a celebrity for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
But they're none of those things, which is insane.
Yeah. It is pretty crazy. Also, just a side note, Kim Kardashian is now dating Pete Davidson.
I heard that.
Pete Davidson cleans up.
I don't know how he does it.
I don't get it.
He sees ass and he slaps a name tag on it.
Yeah,
I don't know how he
nuts.
does that, but
it's nuts, man. How like he's just this big lanky sad boy, and like with the driest humor, crazy? And he just like gets all the girls.
And he is not somebody who I would look at and I'd go, that'd make me feel good. That'd make me feel better. But
yeah, I'd feel better about myself with him.
Like that. I listen. I think he's kind of funny. I'd probably enjoy hanging out with him. He's
pretty funny.
But these are our top women.
And these are our number public ones eye. These are like top people. Like Ariana Grande, and now like Kim Kardashian. Like what?
These are America's sweethearts.
I would not call Kim K America's sweetheart. She was married to Kanye West for years.
But dude, somebody the other day, she's like, I think it was like my mom or it was Cassie. It was somebody was like, hey, did you hear about who Kim K's dating now? And I was like, no. I forget his name. It's some white dude. I was like, oh, Pete Davidson.
Pete Davidson? Yeah, he's some white dude. He's
some white dude.
Yeah. Because he's always somehow with someone, but also single. Like, I'm like, wait, how does he do it? It perfectly times up every time. I don't know. But yeah, that's weird. That's strange.
It is strange.
Yeah. Really quick, I saw this post that was like, good guys are circular while bad guys are triangular. What does that mean? I think I agree, but I don't know what it means.
I'm just thinking of movies.
Yeah, I'm thinking of like cartoons. Good guys are more round, bad guys are more triangular.
Can I come up with an example?
Sure.
Did you watch cartoons as a kid? Like kids' cartoons?
Yeah. But I don't know if I watched the same ones as you.
Well, that would be dumb if you did. But if you didn't, sorry, if you didn't, I think that would be dumb. But I will show you what I have in mind. The first thing I thought of.
Okay. Yes. Lucas.
Cyber Chase.
Okay. The rest of this episode is dedicated to Cyber Chase. What a fucking good show. What an amazing show. PBS rocked.
The fucking best.
PBS Kids was awesome.
Dude, it was so good. I say this and I'm not even embarrassed. I watched it into my teens, like 13.
Dude, it's so good. I don't blame you at all.
And I was like, no, this is still, I'm learning.
Yeah.
I am still learning from this.
Yeah. It teaches you but you're so right. He is very triangular.
He's like angular. Like this is a triangle here, right?
Yeah.
That's a triangle. His nose is a triangle. His chin,
his bow tie
is a fist, which is kind of cool. But this part here is a triangle. Even his eyebrows are basically triangles, and like this is all circles, baby.
It's all circles,
baby. We're talking circles.
We're rounding things out like crazy over here.
We're talking circles and squares, baby.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we got.
What a great show!
Oh, what a great show. Where's that?
Where's
fucking
the
peacock?
bird? Yeah, there he is.
Here's the bird.
What was his name?
Nice little thumbs up.
Forgot his name. Wasn't he voiced by like? No, I'm thinking of the parrot from Aladdin. I was gonna say, wasn't he voiced by Gilbert Gottfried?
Gilbert Gottfried. Sorry, I'll never do that again.
That was bad.
Thank you. Okay, what other PBS kids shows did you watch?
What else was? I'm wondering what was PBS.
Did you
Liberty's
watch Word Girl?
Kids?
Liberty's Kids. What the hell is that?
You didn't watch Liberty's Kids? Dude, Liberty's Kids was lit.
Oh my God. You fucking capitalist. You pig. You capitalist.
You white
pig.
supremacist, you.
You're interested in the birth of our country?
Yeah.
That's
Dude,
ridiculous.
I actually do love that time period. Maybe it's like, should I be concerned about that? Do I need to talk about that in therapy? Do I have to be to my therapist or have to say, hey, I watched Liberty Kids. Is that bad? Like, am I bound to commit a hate crime at some point?
Am I gonna say something racy in front of my kids when I grow up?
Liberty Kids was a bop. I'm trying to think what else was PBS.
I
was Clifford PBS?
Clifford was PBS.
I watched that when I was really young.
Clifford, but what do you think of the new movie, by the way?
Oh, fuck. I forgot that was a thing. I'm going to not watch it.
You mean you don't want to... You don't want to go see this?
Look at the 1986 Clifford.
I gotta look that up. I gotta look that up right now.
1986 Clifford. This is just a man in a dog suit, folks. This is just a man in a dog suit.
This is the only. Why is this the only one that's coming up? This is one here with the president of Yugoslavia. Who is that guy?
That's Clifford.
This is not Clifford right now.
That is Clifford.
That is not.
Look at him. He is a big red dog.
Look at those teeth.
Oh my God, man! It's like Wolverine.
Dog. Watch out, moms beware. That guy.
He's coming. But yeah, I think that I don't know what other ones were on PBS, but it was awesome. It was great. They had some really good shows.
Did you watch the one about the kid with cancer?
Caillou?
Yeah.
Is it Caillou? Is that the kid with cancer?
That's the joke. Oh.
You mean just the bald kid? Oh, oh no. Oh boy, Google. Oh no. Oh, he's canceled. Wait, go up. Did you see that? Cancel him.
Where?
Boom, right there. Canceled.
Caillou cancellation leaves a
Cancel
generation
Caillou.
of youth finally free.
Cancel
satire.
Cancel Caillou. That's gonna be the title of this episode. Cancel Caillou.
Cancel Caillou. Caillou got us sick.
He did.
We caught whatever he has.
And look,
that's why we're sick.
Circular.
Yeah, he's the good guy.
So
he's the good guy. I agree. I totally agree. I'm trying to think of
now. Do you think that applies to real life?
Triangular. Let's see. Putin's pretty round. Putin's pretty round.
He's a round fella.
Look at that.
He's basically he's the Pillsbury Doughboy if he was in the closet.
A closet? What do you
we
mean?
all know Putin's gay. Are you kidding?
Oh yeah.
Look at him.
Yeah. That is a chin that's had some balls slapped against it for sure. Look at that chin. Ladies and gentlemen, he's coughing.
I might have to cut that part out. That was so funny though. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's not triangular. He really isn't. I gotta say. Maybe he's a good guy. We don't know. We don't know. Kim Jong-un. Definitely a villain.
He is a roundy for sure.
Very round. I don't know if I agree with that in real life.
He's just the fattest fucker ever. Look at him. Look how fat he is.
Look at
I want his people to eat him so much. True,
he gets too much Uber Eats for sure.
You're sure. I want his people to eat him.
He must have deleted the app between 2019 and 2021.
Yep.
Damn.
No, for real. I want his people to eat him. I want him to be killed one day, and I want his people to eat him.
That'd be the ultimate thing to happen to him.
It'd be awesome. It'd be so fucking awesome.
That'd be justice from God.
Yep. Now the Kims, how the Kims, oh my fucking God.
I'm sending you this
No.
in the mail.
Kim. He's the worst. Okay, so do you want to do some Is It Weirds?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. All right, first one up. Is it weird my employee gave my husband a pet name? One of my employees recently gave my husband a nickname very close to the one I gave him. I'm not bothered by it because she says it is in a sarcastic manner. She doesn't know him personally or has even seen him. My husband, on the other hand, is very weirded out by it. I need to know, is it weird? Should I tell her to stop?
She's never seen him?
Yeah, this is very weird. There's so many parts of this that are weird. To start out, I guess we'll start with the question at hand. Is it weird my employee gave my husband a pet name? Yeah.
Wait, her employee?
Her employee. That means someone that works for you.
Oh.
That's weird.
But she's never met him, sounds like.
Yeah, is the nickname Daddy? Because then we have a problem.
Yes.
We have a bit of a... Because here's the thing. Nickname is different than pet name. Pet name implies
pet name.
Attraction.
It is pet name.
Yes.
It does imply attraction.
Pet name.
Ooh. Well, I wish they said what the pet name was.
Yeah, I'm kind of pissed that they didn't. I'm kind of mad that they did not.
I'm going to say... initially, yeah, it's weird because you're saying it's a pet name. However,
yeah,
I will say this. I think all friends and people of friends will refer to other people you talk about by the one thing they know. Oh, limp foot guy.
Yeah.
Oh, cross-eyed girl.
Yeah. But those are nicknames.
Those aren't pet names.
I wouldn't even call them nicknames. Those are just descriptive ways to call someone that you don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
The guy, beard guy. Guy with the beard.
Right, but that might turn into Blackbeard. Oh,
you're right.
How's Blackbeard doing? That's a nickname.
It's a nickname.
Based on an attribute about him. But a pet name.
Yeah, I think a pet name is very weird.
I'm saying it's weird. I'm saying it's definitely weird.
And so she's never seen...
How's Daddy doing?
That's great.
She's
never seen him? Like, has she seen a photo? I feel like
Probably.
I feel like this is what happened. This is what I'm picturing in my mind. Her employee comes into her office. She has pictures of her husband in her office. She sees it and goes, whoa, hottie with a body. And then proceeds to then jokingly call that person hot in a way that is the pet name that they already call him. Like the wife was like, she was like, oh, who's this hottie? And the wife was like, oh, that's my boo, or like something like that. And then she was like, okay, I'm going to call him boo.
Right. How's Booby doing?
Yeah, like something like that. But here's what I don't get about this whole thing. The husband is uncomfortable with it. Why did you tell your husband?
What do you mean?
Like, if she's never met the husband, this employee, the husband wouldn't know that she called him that without the wife telling her husband.
The wife would have to say something. You wouldn't mention that to your significant other? You wouldn't be like, hey,
my employee called you hot?
Just something I noticed.
Well, no, because it'd be something I would handle on my own to be like, stop being weird.
Right, but you think it's weird. This person, if you didn't think it was weird, if you thought it was really innocent, you would probably
I would tell my significant other. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So that's why they know. So here's what I think is happening.
Okay.
I think the employee wants a threesome.
Oh, boy.
That's what I think.
Oh, no.
To openly flirt with somebody else's significant other.
Mm-hmm.
To their significant other. That's it's either that or
it's like no, you're right though. It's like
really weird.
Yeah, it's like
you know what I mean?
No, I know exactly what you mean. It's like, oh, ha, like he's so hot, ha ha ha. But like in the back of her mind, she's like, I want him. Like that's what she's thinking. I want to
fuck him.
Yeah, right. Like it's crazy.
It's like, is it okay if I fuck him?
Yeah,
that's what she's saying. It's exactly what she's saying. So it's probably weird. Probably weird.
It's very weird. I think that in general, it's weird. I think that you should probably say, hey, stop, unless you're into it. Then do whatever you want. Okay, next one is... Sorry, I have to find it real quick. Oh, these are the old ones. Sorry. These are the old ones.
Damn. He's going through them. I would like to give a shout out to Rick Cola.
This is so bad.
For helping me out today. What's going on, Aaron?
Is it weird that almost 2 years after I divorced my wife for cheating on me with much younger men, I fantasize about her exploits? And then it says, without my knowledge, she was basically free use for multiple men, ages 19 to 25. I filed for divorce and moved on, but I think about the stuff she did a lot and find it weirdly arousing. This man's got some problems. He's got some trauma.
It's weird.
He's got some trauma.
That's trauma for sure.
That he has never processed and never. He's a man who is. It says, by the way, he's 55 and the wife is 45. So this is a man who clearly never went to therapy ever in his life. He grew up in a world where therapy was frowned upon, and he refuses to go. And so now he's like, I don't know what to do, and he's lonely, and this is what happens.
Aaron, I know the name. I know exactly what this man is.
What is? What?
This is a classic cuckold.
Yeah.
This man is a cuck.
Correct.
This man,
can we say that?
Fantasizes about getting cuckolded.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cuckolden? I don't know how you would say that.
Yeah. No, you're right.
And sir, he's 55. Sir, it's weird.
It's very weird.
It's weird. People generally don't get attracted to being cheated on.
Correct.
Maybe it would work in that past scenario. The woman's getting cuckolded in the threesome. However, yeah, definitely not normal.
Weird. The is it weirds this today were very sexual.
Very sexual. In fact, I know many people who would scream at you for feeling such a thing. I have a friend who consistently brings up, and I don't know why. I'm assuming it's because he must thinking about it. He must be thinking about it a lot.
Do you have marbles in your mouth?
Yeah, I like.
What is in your mouth?
Can you hear that?
Yeah. Is that ice?
Ricola.
Oh my god.
Ricola.
Wait,
I don't know. How's the ad go?
Ricola.
That's it. Ricola. That's what I got in my mouth.
I was like, what is in your mouth? Are you gargling marbles?
That is funny.
Please, excuse my gargling. I'm working with a bit of a sore throat here.
Marbles. But yeah, constantly he's like, I do not understand why anyone in their right mind would be interested in cuckolding. Why the fuck? And we would be talking about something else, something completely different. It's out of nowhere.
It's just like, why are you talking about this, dude? Why are you bringing this up? Like, it's clear that this happened to you on accident. Like, you caught someone cheating on you, and now you're not okay.
And now you're not okay. And now you think about it and go, no, it's freaky.
It's this guy. Weird. Is this guy your friend?
Is he 55? Because my friend is 55.
Yeah.
And
the amount of 55-year-olds I hang with is crazy. All right, but that's all we got for today. Kind of a wild episode. We were all over the place. This is what happens when we're sick. Yeah.
Can I add a little energy to the episode?
Yeah.
Ow.
No! Lithium!
Ow. That's pretty dead. That's okay. You ever do that?
God.
It does. You do feel it.
Someone kisses your mouth.
It tastes good.
There's a woman that chooses to kiss your mouth.
I'll tell you what.
Unbelievable.
Most people's girlfriend to kiss ratio is about like 99 to 100. Maybe they miss one kiss out of 100. I'm missing a good 20%. It's not like she doesn't know. Okay. A lot of times it's What is that? That happens frequently.
Is that lithium? Do I smell?
Is that lithium and
Have you been around any pink rabbits recently that happen to be in marching bands? Have you been licking fur again? Oh my god.
Have you been licking the wall?
Yes.
I've been sticking my tongue in sockets.
Jesus Christ.
Electrical sockets.
You're gonna die one day, and I'm gonna be there, and I'm gonna say, "Why'd you do it?" I'm gonna be looking over your body, going, "Why? Why?"
Can you promise me? Can you promise me that if there's ever a service for my death, you do something like that in front of everybody? Like you get up there and you're like, I need to say a few words.
Oh, I'm going to. Yeah, for sure.
Embarrass me.
And then I'm gonna play. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. No, stop. And then I'm gonna pause it. I'm not done. I'm gonna pause it and say, "This is the phone call I got before the crash." Like,
no, I don't want it. No, that's fucked up.
Yes, I was driving the car.
Do that.
That would be so funny. Okay. But that's all we got for today. Thank you all for listening. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and follow us on all social media. And we will see you next week.